Hello everyone. Today I want to briefly introduce you how to interpret this dashboard, which shows you the rainfall you will receive for 120 days of maize if you're choosing different planting date. So there are two tabs in the dashboard. The first tab is showing you the total rainfall you will receive in this 120 days growth period. And then the second tab will show you the rainfall you will receive in 4 different maize stages. So take this stage 1 figure as an example. So the x-axis is showing you the different planting date options. So you can choose any day between March 1st and then May 31st. And then the y-axis is showing you the rainfall you will receive in this stage 1 in millimeter. So stage 1 is the first 25 days after the planting. And how I get this is the average of the historical analog years in the past 40 years. So the colors means different counties. Here we have 10 counties. And you may notice there is another constant valued horizontal line, which is showing you the water requirement by maize in this stage. So as you choose different planting date, you can see that the water you receive in this stage will be changing, which is expected. A good way to use this diagram is to see if you choose a planting date, whether the water you will receive is above or below the water requirement by maize. So in this stage 1, we can see that for most counties, regardless the planting date you choose, the water you will receive will be well above the water requirement. However, if we move to stage 3 or stage 4, we can see that if you choose some planting date, you will receive less water than the maize requirement. There are 3 tricks about this dashboard. The first one is if you place your mouse in the diagram, you can see the numbers of different series very easily. That's why even though you have a basic figure, you can still read the numbers for different series quite easily. The second trick is you can use the filter function on the left side of your browser to filter out the counties you don't want, only keep the counties you are interested in. For example, if I only interested in Beaumont and Cliffy, and I also want to see the water requirement by maize, I can only choose these 3 series and then click apply. And then you can see only Beaumont, Cliffy, and then the maize water requirement is showing on the diagram. And you can clear out if you don't want it. So it will back to the 4 series mode. The last trick is please pay attention to that. The y-axis is the rainfall amount you will receive. It doesn't mean whatever you will receive can be used by the maize. You may want to assume that only 50% of the rainfall or even less percentage of the rainfall can be used by the maize. And then when you compare the rainfall you will receive versus the maize requirement, you can keep in mind of this coefficient. Hope that will be helpful. Bye bye.